Alright, and I'm back once again with Earthbound Beginnings, also known as Mother 1, also known as wandering aimlessly for an hour. I should probably be paying more attention to the HP, apparently. I mean, the enemies around here seem like they're kind of weak. So that's something. I did look up... Oh, psi power, what? How difficult would it be to just, instead of... Wrong button. Instead of saying psi power, it actually specifies what she learns. Doesn't really look like... I don't know what she learned, but probably not anything particularly useful. Speaking of not useful, Theo. Alright, so... After beating more endangered animals, apparently the area I need to go to is south of the station. It'd be nice if the little damage sponges I have here were better at being damage sponges. Wait, is that not... am I not... So I know I need to go south of the station. I just... Where am I? I'm still north of it, it looks like? I do so wish the encounter rate was better. Why? What was the point of that? Is it just a delight in wasting my time? Okay. Okay, so here's the hospital. Right. You're a healer. Let me go through the door. I'm pretty sure it's the hotel I need to go to, right? Okay, nothing. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not missing anything. How much cash do I need? Am I going to go to all this trouble? I'm going to need more cash, aren't I? It's a bit vexing not to just have cash readily on hand. The vexation is compounded by the fact that the encounter rate is a bit much. It's interesting that they're even programmed to attack characters that can't even use Psi. Or use the Psi shield, I mean. And the main character just continues to carry this entire team. Is this... Oh, okay, here's the hotel. Oh, okay, yes. Well, that's... I don't know, a little abrupt. Also, have I not fought a Starman before? Okay, so now I get the ghost key somehow, right? How... Is it just in my inventory when I leave? What? Hold on. Wait. Was that even necessary? That wasn't necessary, was it? Okay, east of the hotel to get the ghost key. There should be a girl somewhere, right? Wait, is that her? Tell us before... Okay, do you know what? I am going in the right direction, right? Southeast. Let me not minimize, whatever. I'm trying to move windows around. And now I can't see the right half of the screen. I don't think this is... I don't like the little girl the little Rosemary girl. Okay, how about you? Are you going to... Streets are filled with monsters. The people have run away. Where's the ghost key? If nothing else, I guess that Starman was a decent EXP source or something. Not a resident of this town, I am your assistant. Maybe you forgot to write something down. I will sell you a hint. Yeah. Wait. Is she going to disappear now? The guide said she disappears if you don't, if you say no. Oh, whatever, she probably isn't the most useful anyway. Southeast. Okay, southeast of... So is this southeast of the town? Is this? No. Stop moving. Oh, you're such a charming boy. Just looking at you makes me feel so confident. But surely you'll bring that house into control. Here's the key. Just a random NPC. And it punishes you for talking to NPCs and Snowman, wherever it is. Because you can get sick. I think I have a better idea of what I'm doing now. That didn't kill it? Some of these enemies are just weak now. Granted, maybe I did something wrong or something. Whatever, I don't need to complain. I don't need to complain, but I can anyway, just for the sake of amusement. For example, I could complain about how much I hate the beach. My mother, in her cruelty, used to basically force me to go to the beach and to the swimming pool and whatnot in the dead of summer. Why exactly is summer beach season. Oh boy, it's 90 degrees out. Now is the perfect time to go outside in a glorified saltwater desert. Mind you, my mother also... So, in the summer, we would often go to... I may have told this story before, but we would often go to Florida. Let me reiterate that. We went to Florida in the summer. Birds have more sense than my mother. They know to go south for the winter. But no, let's go to Florida in 90+ degree heat. This woman. You'd think she would eventually get sick of hearing it and just send me up to the condo. But no, it was... We didn't come all this way just for you to sit around in the condo. I should probably heal Chrissy. I was a bit busy ranting, though. Understandable, of course. Could Chrissy actually be useful in terms of damage output? What is her attack, anyway? Compared to... Okay, offense 95... Offense 14. Wait, do I have any... Yeah, I do I have something equipped on her. Doesn't really seem like it's useful in any meaningful capacity, mind you, but... Oh, but you know what? Let me... Yeah, sure. Wait. She has beta, I forgot about that. House. Where is the house? Oh, wait. Okay. Goods. What does it look like? This is the key to the Rosemary's house. Oh, well, new enemies, I'm guessing. Okay, a couple of armors. I can't imagine that these things are the most... Oh, they're actually doing damage? Of course they're actually doing damage. Just don't hit Chrissy, please. Good, I'm acting like the meat shield. No, please don't. Don't. Please, no, okay. Why the sudden spike in difficulty? Or not difficulty, stats, attacks. Wait, what? Hold on, is she at max HP? Also, how did Knight B get that? Why did I have that little HP? Was I not paying attention? What was I doing? Hold on, let me heal up. Okay, what is... Okay, Theo could probably be healed, and Chrissy just has low HP. Great, the healer has low HP, that's nice. Do I need to be... No, I guess I can't get centered. What are you? Or an ordinary mouse. The room with the piano. Oh yeah, the piano. Can you not move? Whatever. The piano is... It contains one of the melodies or something. That being said, can that thing, is it capable? Does it attack? Is it a boss? Yeah, what was with the armors? Those were pretty non-threatening. The bats. And these things, are these early game enemies? Weren't there ghosts at... Yeah, sure, whatever. Here, weren't there ghosts in the podunk graveyard or whatever it was? We'll never make it, hee 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 hee. Also, this music, it doesn't seem the most appropriate for a haunted house. Should I even bother attacking with Chrissy? Probably not. Should probably start guarding. How many floors does this have? Am I going in the right direction? Dust ball. These things form when I'm left in charge of a house for too long. I am not the best. Wait, what? For the love of... Why are the... How many of the enemies are in this game are suicide bombers? Alright, wait. Okay. Looks like I'm running away from this. Alright, so this is a dead end. I'm noticing a pattern here in terms of... It seems like some areas are just kind of... labyrinthine, or however you pronounce it. And, I mean, is that why... Was it done to pad out the game? Yeah, how much damage is this one going to take now? Oh, for the love of... Please do not kill Theo. Stop dodging! These things hit so hard. Wait, why did I do so... wait, was that... No, that was Theo that hit. No, why? Well, yeah, like, right in time to beat the enemy. Whatever. I guess I have one less meat shield. The encounter rate is atrocious. Well, it's atrocious sometimes. What? Are these not early game enemies or something? Were there not zombies? Oh, for the love of... Whatever, I have plenty of PP on Nick. I do so wish that it gave you revival items earlier on. I think there might be some. I'm already in here. I may as well see if I can find the stupid piano. Stupid piano. Wait. I was... okay. Dehydrated. Is that... I guess that's not an actual status effect. Okay, now this is a new enemy. And it barely does anything to me. How? Okay, there we go. Now, please kill this thing before... Okay, good. Before it calls anything. Is my new psi power any good? Probably not. Wait. No, healing... Is that gamma and pi? Right, this is probably not going to be useful. Or, well, it might be. What? Why even do that? For the love of... The Beloved Mother series, everyone. I don't know, maybe I'm complaining too much. It's possible that maybe streaming this RPGs or something is just more patience trying. And this is, you know, an older game, to say the least. It's only a handful of years older than, or younger than Zelda, rather. The, some of the history of video gaming is kind of interesting. Okay, I turn back. It looks like I'm going in the right direction. Okay, life up cream. Is this going to be an evil piano? The piano being able to play all by itself. Nick remembered the tune. So it's state, okay. So only 4 more melodies are needed. Oh goody. I might swing by and get... It looks like there's bread in here somewhere. I might just See if I can, grab that. I think bread gives something... Oh, goody. I guess. Why? I guess I may as well just suffer through these stupid things. Ow! Hold on, I need to heal. Is there a point, really, to any sort of speed up of abilities in this game, given that you either outspeed the enemies or you don't? And I'd imagine that in a good number of scenarios you outspeed. Oh, whatever. At least I don't have to navigate out of that stupid mansion or whatever it is again. Probably have more money than I'll ever spend. Although, where am I now? Let's see. Where do I... Where's the Yucca Desert? Because I think that's the next place to go from here. No, no, no. Visiting the... for the US healthcare system. So stupid. I also need to heal my PP. Alright, I don't know. What? 500, sure. That should be enough for everything, right? Right? Because I think I'll also kind of need to go to the hotel after this. My insurance premiums are going to be through the roof. Or is that how that works? I don't know. I have a massive... Wait, premium? I don't know, the insurance company is probably just going to set up an AI that automatically declines. Right. Actually, where... Okay, so the next spot is the Yucca Desert. Where is that? Okay, go to... Looks like I should go to Union Station and then go east. So this should be straightforward, if not for the constant encounters. Whatever. Gives me some opportunity to level up Chrissy some. Granted, I don't imagine that she's going to be useful until she gets a better weapon. I mean, she's useful as a healer. Hold on. Nick should probably hit the truck. I get the feeling that has more HP. Can Chrissy please do something, do more than 1 damage at some point? Could I please get better encounter rates? I don't want to go single steps and instantaneously have another encounter. Stop! Stop! Well, for how stressed out of a person I am, it is amazing. My blood pressure is not sky high, and on the I keep mentioning this, but on the contrary, it is actually evidently relatively low. For a moment, that looked like a clown's head or something. Huh. It said go east, right? Where is... Do I just need... Wait. I can't even... go over there with a train. I'm assuming that there isn't anything... Doesn't look like there's much of anything up here. The enemies in this kind of seem like they're all or nothing. At least at this point in the game. Yeah, because the stuff I'm encountering right now isn't really a threat. I mean, the only thing that was really threatening in the haunted house was the armors. Is it over? Is this the way to the... It might be. Move. Can I can't go through here. Which is a little bit odd that it was the armors and just the armors that were the threat. It's possible I it's possible that I was not fighting them correctly or something, though. For the love of... I should go back to defending with Chrissy. Should I... You know what? No, I can still heal for now with Nick. Because she doesn't have that. She didn't lose that much HP. That much HP, so I could just use her for the bigger losses of HP. Did I not go over this way? Where am I? I'm trying to follow what it says, the guide. Please cool it with the encounter rate. How exactly did I get through that stupid tunnel? Maybe I just got lucky with the encounter rate. Because it seems... I don't want to say it varies. It just seems like it does, I guess. Or, so I'm kind of assuming. Okay, here we go. I guess I didn't check up here thoroughly enough, or around here thoroughly enough. Oh, I actually dealt more than 1 damage. Not a meaningful amount, but maybe if I get another weapon for her. She won't be an embarrassment. Maybe I should just be using magic attacks on her. The problem is, if I use magic attacks with her, then that's sucking up interesting. Is this just is this a giant EXP enemy or something? Or no? It kept running. Or trying to run. What it... That's interesting. Okay, that's also interesting. Now we're starting to see stronger enemies, it looks like. Apparently there was also a Franklin badge in that one factory. Maybe I should give it to Chrissy. It's not like Nick is hurting for defense or HP. I really should... I'm just sort of mashing buttons here at this point. Okay. Just please, please, please. Do not... No, no. Okay, thank goodness. Wait, no, wait, okay. So I can use Life Up Beta. Somehow, okay, or there's a joke in there about Life Up and Beta being in the same sentence. Actually, where... I just need to wander around up here until I get to the next town. Eventually I should be able to teleport. There is another melody around here somewhere, I think. I should not have attacked with... You know, that's fine. Oh, Oasis? No, I guess. Or is this an oasis? During the last war, I laid mines in this desert. I removed all but one of them, so watch your That's... concerning. Okay, so what's special about it? The guide mentioned in the oasis, what does... Okay, I need to talk to this guy multiple times. Wait, which volley do I want? Okay, so it looks like I can, yeah, do this a bunch of times for the tank. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so I need to do this a couple of times. Is it 4 times in total, I think? Kinda seems like a waste of time. I mean, maybe the idea was to do all the flight paths. I don't know, is the tank required? Yeah, how much? Okay, from that. Hold on. I think there should be a melody going. It was east, right? Wait, no, it was west. Oh, good. No, I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? With that level of defense, I'm not even bothering. Why? But wait, am I... The grass... Does that make me stuck? Is there a point to my even bothering going back and reviving her? Conversing with a corpse? What a brave kid. Problem. Do I need to use... Was it telepathy? Oh, wait. What? Thought it was a skeleton... Okay, north. No, it was, I guess it was north of the skeleton, maybe. You know, the fact that Chrissy is underleveled does not help. Again, I have to wonder if that might be a way to just pad the game. Oh good, now I need to rely on Theo and his boundless attack. Which just missed. Ugh. Wait. No, she's still... Okay. Is this... Wait, a voice is speaking in Nick's mind. Cactus sang? For whatever reason it kept singing. Why... How are you supposed to figure that out? Is there some kind of NPC? I'm going back to town, I think. Is there some kind of NPC that... Actually, how far is... I would have to go all the way back. Let me think. Because if I encounter something that has a lot of EXP, I don't want to do that while Chrissy is unconscious. For the love of... I guess I'm going all the way back. I mean, I have the best armor in the game for her. The map could be much better. I don't even know where I'm... Hold on. Let me... Could I just use the bread? I think I'm going to try using the bread. See if maybe I can teleport using the crumbs. Hold on. Wait. I didn't get the bread. I wanted to get it, but then I died. Where am I? I mean, walking simulators are all the rage at the very least. For some bizarre reason. How much EXP is that? 413 over 200. How does that compare to other enemies? That might actually be substantial given that they both just leveled up. I'm not... This game is not made for me. I do not have a good sense of direction. Do I need it up? Do I need to go up? Oh, well that's new. Don't put anyone to sleep. Don't. Please, no. Just... Okay. Sure. Okay, do you know what? I don't care. I can make up the EXP, it doesn't matter. I should be paying more attention. I hate this. I hate this. Should I even bother? I mean, I have... I could just let myself get knocked out. I would only... That would only, remove, 40 some, dollars. Oh, for the love... How much HP these stupid things have? Of course, there's only one character fighting at the moment. Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't care. Just... Now watch, I won't be able to get back to the Oasis. Oh, stop. It would be oh so nice if I had a better sense of where I was going. Yeah, sure, it doesn't matter. Why are there not better armors or something? Wait, why do I have the ghost key still? Back to the US healthcare system where the insurance will surely not pay for this, even though my comrades are apparently at death's door, if the nurse is to be believed. Did I get enough money? It's maybe the doctor is out of network. No, talk. Of course it's not enough. Why would it be enough? How many ticket stubs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have just enough room for the rest of them I would get. It'd be nice. Don't dodge my speaking. It'd be nice. If I could more readily have my items deposited too. Yeah, I have there's a fair bit amount to critique in this game. So, for the Mother series, how much of it is based off of gameplay versus story, the popularity? Psycho truck, huh? What, is my mother driving it? What can I say, woman drivers, huh? I'm really not one who should talk as far as driving goes. I tend to drive rather. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I tend to drive rather slowly. So I can be a bit patient. Patience trying. If you're driving behind me, my mother hates driving behind me. Up. Yeah, okay. Okay, I keep getting stuck on corners. Going back to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but it is what it is. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get. I might be able to get my NDA all signed and tucked away. So this isn't a work thing, mind you. Or this isn't for work. It's for a science project. I keep mentioning it. I want to work with a chemist. I think there's a pretty good chance I'll go to all this trouble, and what I have in mind will just be safe. I need to write down a list of properties, though, for one of the chemicals that I want. Yeah, why these little tufts of grass? Why do they block? Why do I stop at them? Uh-huh. Okay, please stop talking. Oh, I barely have enough for that. Can I... The tank. I want to use a tank. Okay, line up with the pond and go east. Can I? Oh wait, for a moment I thought I could just plow over. Okay, walled area. There's a whole... Is this the right area? What? Okay. Yeah, because it won't let you, the enemies, enemies weren't appearing, so this was scripted. Would the, robot, I'm guessing, still appear and then basically just destroy your team, if not for the tank? I mean, with 40 slip or whatever it was. I'm assuming this tank is kind of rented, if you will, so I can't imagine the guy is going to be too happy. Hope your tank is insured. Stop with the constant encounters. So, something occurs to me. Is PK Starstorm, is that an actual thing? Probably not in this game at the very least. But, yeah, Chrissy is basically just a meat shield. I mean, I would imagine at some point, though, if not, are any of the side attacks, do they hit multiple things? That's the problem with these old games. They don't have the capacity to tell you because they're so limited in terms of, memory and whatnot. Granted, modern games, of course, have their own problems. Modern games are a bit too handholdy. Enough for the encounters. I'd say the best time for video games was probably maybe the 90s and early 2000s based off of the games. Most monkeys here will lie to you, beware. Hold on. Nope. Get back over here. Why is it there's... Telepathy rarely works. If I use telepathy on you, well, I'm a lady, don't talk to me so casually. What did I say? Yes. Truth is... Telepathy? No, what it... It feels like there's not much of a point. We should be nice to friends, that's all I've got. So you don't have a story. No. I'm a scientist, what do you mean? Have I no intellectual ambitions? Being a okay, so... There are no encounters in here, are there? Wait, is this back at the beginning? Town by the sea, you'll meet a new friend. The problem with being a scientist is if you actually want to do your own research or whatever, it's not typically a cheap endeavor. Walk straight, fine. Walk straight from where? I have no idea where I'm going. This game... It's not made for people like me. Stone. I lack a sense of direction. Should probably be just following a wall or something, but... Retreat, and if you don't want to, go back. Oh, never mind, go forward. I mean, I'm assuming there's something relatively valuable down here. What is my level, by the way? Oh, okay, so I actually can go challenge the dragon now. Caught up with me, I'll admit that's something. Here, I'll give you something nice. What did you give me? Oh, is that, you gave me a quick capsule, is that it? You must have. I wouldn't have had it, I wouldn't just I wouldn't just have it. How big is this place? Turn right, then left to find something nice. I mean, there's probably something nice around here somewhere, right? Is that... Don't trust these monkeys, they're all liars. By the way, go right, left, left, and right. Wait. I don't... As in... Right. Right here? Okay, do you know what? I can just wander around for a little bit and... Hopefully... Wait. Penguin? Big mistake. I really shouldn't have come here. Me both. Don't believe that all monkeys are liars. That's nothing but a lie. Huh? What? Do I look like a monkey? Yes. I'm really a raccoon pretending to be a monkey. Should that have been translated as Tanuki? You have good eyesight, hats off to you, okay. I'm the boss monkey. I'm really annoyed that the others tell me so many lies. Go straight ahead and you'll find an exit to your right. La 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 la. Never mind, this song is not yours. Cool down, dude. Are you so serious all the time? Yes. Well, man, it's like you don't know when to quit. Take a rest, bud. Good to hear. It's just okay. Alright, what about you? No, I don't like that I can miss talking to me. Well, I'm a quiet monkey. I don't talk much. You see. This... What is this game? Wait. Oh, okay. Stop moving right when I try and talk to you. Stop. Don't go any farther inside, okay. Wait, a voice is speaking in next internet. Hold on, what happens if I use Chrissy's telepathy? Oh, it enters Nick's mind anyway. Who has lost his tail? Huh. Wait. What? Did that... Okay. Okay, so do I just go back now? I'll be able to leave from a different... Hold on, let me heal. Alright. Healed Nick. Heal Theo. Heal Kersey. Oh, hello there. Yeah, so... I am stumbling around Earthbound Beginnings. I do feel like it's aged a fair bit. I am in Magicant right now. Yep, Earthbound. Also known as Mother. Which... How should I put this? I have... So my mother is a bit overbearing. One of my names for her is Smother. we very often don't see eye to eye. Okay, let's see. Left. I think it's left. Right. Right. Just an example, I actually spoke about this earlier in stream. Yeah, those are the 3 games. Granted, in Japan, I think it's just in Japan. I think they're just called Mother 1, Mother 2, and Mother 3. I think Mother 1 and 2 were released in America. Was it America? I think it was released for the GBA in some capacity. I think it's another left. I could try fighting the Bat Dragon right now, but I feel like that would probably just end up with me getting slaughtered. The characters besides the main character right now are basically just meat shields at the moment. It's a bit frustrating how they all start off at level 1. But it is what it is, I suppose. Of note, the Porky Minch is not in this game yet. Also, I noticed that it looks like he's missed an emoji for, there is a third, or fourth rather, character for Earthbound Beginnings. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, so about my mother. We don't often see eye to eye, and I mentioned this earlier in stream, but I hate I do not like the beach. I don't get why going in the dead of summer, why is that beach time? Oh yes, let's go out in 90+ degree weather and sit around outside. That's a fantastic time. I sure want to spend all the time doing that. I am not fighting this thing. It's going to... Wait, no. It's going to explode if I beat it. Okay, good. Let me run away. My mother, too. So, I remember, aside from just forcing us to go to the beach, and I guess it's more so specifically me, she would freeze water to keep it cold. I couldn't drink it, mind you, but boy was it cold. So, not exactly the most fun time. I don't know why my mother put up with me so much. Is this? Where am I even? Can I even get back? Is the bridge repaired, or... Trains have stopped, the track was ruined. It's the end of the world and you just ask questions. What? Stop asking so many questions or I'll start crying. What do you mean? Has any of that been established? I don't feel like there's been much in the way of actual... really any plot. I don't think it's ever been established, what exactly I'm doing. That being said, maybe some townsfolk said something, and I just didn't talk to them or some such. Yeah, I don't even know what that thing was supposed to be. It looks kind of Scorpion-y. I do so hope that my scientific idea does pan out. Is this thing a rabbit? Halt, who goes there? Boo-hoo. Okay, whatever. Is this... move. Please move. Well, Dad isn't home and I don't care about money. So if you need a place to stay, feel free to stay here tonight. Yep, sure. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, airgun for... Okay, I can buy... I can buy some equipment, it looks like. Hold on, how much does... Oh, that's a pretty penny, but... I may as well see if I can equip everything. Or buy everything I need. Wrong button. Cash card. $2,100, was it? Okay. Airgun for Theo. Non-stick pan for Chrissy. Let's see if it does anything in any meaningful capacity. So right now the offense is 79 and 18. And then I give this pan to Chrissy. And then I equip it. Okay, 89, not bad, and only 8 more attack points. Southwest, oh, I can finally learn teleport. Hold on, let me save. Wait, this does cost money? I thought it did before, but it didn't say anything. Can I use it again? No, apparently not. Well, that's mildly annoying. Southeast part of town, right? Blue door. Where's a blue door? What is this town with all these trees? Am I in Oregon or something? Yep, what? Can you even, you can get to that house, right? Just out of curiosity. Or is there's just a tree blocking this poor man's door? Hope the property values are decent. Suspicious guys, I will stop you. Wait, wait. Are you saying me, or... Wait, not... I need to check, not talk. Okay, swamp to the east. Where's the blue doored house? Wait, this is north. What did it say? Northwest or northeast? Oh, it doesn't matter. Tom Garrickson. I'd like to introduce myself. It's my hobby. Okay. Mom told me that this. Oh yes. Okay. So I can learn teleport from it. Googa. Yes, even though my body is that of a baby, like you, I possess psychic abilities. I know the power of teleportation. Use this power to return to a place you've been to. Baby taught his power of teleportation. Now, do both? Okay, yeah, both know it. Now, teleportation can fail if you don't have enough space. Which is vexing. I guess it's better than nothing, though. How do I get out of this town that... The arbor industry is just ready for a boom here. Okay, where is the swamp? Or am I technically already in it? Okay. And we're running. Please let me run. Please let me run. Please. Okay. The fact that I'd learned an ability as I was running away. Maybe, was that Chrissy, I think? Maybe she's French. That'll actually explain a few things, wouldn't it? No, I did. I meant to guard. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? How much defense do these things have? Also HP. How much? Wait, guard. Please stop using hypnosis. Why is it taking so much damage now? Did it raise its defense when I wasn't paying attention? Or is there some kind of mechanism where enemies and groups are stronger or something? Alright, now don't target... Wait. Oh. When did I get this? There are so few useful abilities that I just sort of tune them out, I guess. Wake up, you idiot, you're being attacked. Okay, good, that's enough. Yeah, why was that way stronger Wait. Okay, sorry. No, this is Nick. How much PP does that take anyway? I'm at 84 right now. And 9, so that's nothing to sneeze at. I am going in the right direction, right? Should I be going up? Okay. Hold on. Go east from the center of Youngtown. So am I... Hold on. There's a shack around here somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm basically just trying to get to LA. Wait, LA? Is that actually what it's supposed to be? LA? Oh boy, that's going to be nothing but feces on the street and drug needles. I'm Theo's father. I think Nick's dad asked, but you told him your name. Okay, that's fine. Please look after Theo, he is a real weakling. It's me, Pee-Pee. We, meet once more, Nick. Don't say anything, but I didn't tell my mom I came here. Pee-Pee-Pee-Pee! Oh, Pippa. Pippa... How should I put this? It would be nice to be able to interact with Pippa. Wait. Weren't there tarantulas? Are these supposed to be stronger versions? Maybe not. Although that was a smash attack. Oh, seagulls. You know, a friend of mine actually once... Well, I mean, temporarily caught a seagull by placing, French fries on his chest and grabbed it with a beach towel. Not sure... Oh, speaking of Pippa, seagull laugh. Not that that's a criticism, mind you. Pippa seems... I mean, her friends or coworkers do say that she's cute, and it does sound like it, at least in terms of behavior. That woman cannot take a compliment, though. To be fair, it does seem like she has dealt with a lot. So, she isn't necessarily the most trusting of rabbits, I suppose. Where am I going? No. How much side does Chrissy have anyway? Maybe after this I'll check her stats. I'm not going to die, am I? I might die. Or Chrissy might, anyway. Which I really can't afford. No, please, no, no, no. Is it really so much to ask? They don't slaughter the weakest member here. Oh, for the love of... Uh-huh, nice, sure, whatever. Okay, mm-hmm. What? Why does it do so much damage? Okay. Okay, if I go to... it's the blue door, right? Or wait, no, it's not the blue door. It's next door. Will this insta-heal everybody, please? Of course not. Why would I expect anything different? Please tell me there's somewhere I can go to heal in this forsaken town. Also, why is this just... There's just a random rabbit lady, it looks like. Move. Okay, thank you. Where can I revive my fallen party members? Please, the hospital, something. Anything? No. Nothing? Do I just need to... Do I just need to teleport? Is this... Okay, do I have enough room? I probably don't. Can I... Okay, hold on. How about down? Move up. Okay, thank you. I have 91 PP. How much space do I need? This place didn't get infested with some kind of invasive species of tree. I might actually have the room I need. This looks like, in theory, it could be enough space. The question is, are those stupid NPCs going to get in my way? Oh, thank goodness. Can I revive people here, or... Oh, spaghetti. Nice. I do like spaghetti. I'm Italian, it's... when you want to eat spaghetti again, just come back here. Wait. Let me leave. Quick capsule. Don't need the ghost key. And I can get rid of a psi stone. Get rid of the boomerang. And get rid of the frying pan. And give her the ticket stubs just so I still have them. Why not? I'd imagine her storage is not bottomless, but if I really want to, or actually, it probably won't be an issue by the time I get to the end of the game. I picked up a magic herb. Oh, PP's back here. Heard about your wonderful adventures. You're so brave, aren't you? How exactly did you get all the way... to... from back at the shack to there? Why aren't you going on this adventure in my stead? Okay, hotel. Where is the hospital? Wait, where's the hospital? Okay, department store. Okay, there's the hospital. $100. That should be plenty for now, right? Right? $100. Oh, for the love of... Can't wait until I get an ability to revive people. It's not like these stupid hospitals are the easiest to get to either. Yes, just heal me, please. Okay, Nick's PP is at its maximum. Where's a good spot for me to teleport? This town doesn't seem like the greatest areas of areas to teleport. Die, hippie, die! 100 damage isn't enough. You pot-smoking degenerate. I just saw some kind of video where they were calling John Lennon a great man or something. I mean, it was supposed to be about great people who were not the most moral of people or some such, but what do you even call... I mean, I don't really know much about John Lennon outside of, I think it was wasn't he basically a degenerate hippie? Youngtown. Take me to the YouTuber. Was I going to say... I lost my train of thought. Oh well. We just need to follow along the edges. Oh, I hate this. Why is there an attack that just puts you in the critical condition? For the love of... I think I hate these Nancys. Don't... Okay, thank goodness it wasn't Nick. Because not only can they use the PK Gamma, they can also ridiculously increase their defense. Now the Starman, that's substantially easier to deal with, not to mention it's pretty iconic. You think they'll ever make another Mother game? Not so long as Nintendo is allowed to do what it wants to do, right? Heal. Gotta keep my HP up so it doesn't... I don't get slaughtered. Wait. Okay, okay. Is this the right direction, I think? Mook. Interesting. Now please don't slaughter me. Of course, it dodges. Please, please don't. Yes, please just waste all of your attacks. Fail to have any sort of effect on me, please. Am I going to have to... Hold on. What do I want to do? Okay, Psy Shield Beta. Is that the entire team? I mean, this seems like it might wind up being a bit of a protracted battle. Does Theo eventually become unparalyzed, please? Okay, hold on. You know what? Be May. Please don't. That was okay, I guess. Freeze Alpha. Well, whatever. Theo, you're useless. It's no wonder your father hides in the trash can. He's too ashamed to call him. He's too ashamed from being your father. Let's see. Probably going to have to work over again at some point in this week. Maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I should start leaving earlier. It seems like I might give them more than 40 hours a week, which... I'd like to point out that they started me as a contractor, which somebody with their master's degree is not appreciated. I think it might have actually cost more to have me on as a contractor. So the only purpose I can discern from for that was that it would have been easier to fire me. Which, speaking as a worker, that annoys me greatly. It's not like it would have been all that difficult to fire me anyway, even with any extra protections. If really, realistically, much of any a full-time employee would have. Contracting is borderline pyramid scheme. Oh boy, let's pay somebody to pay our employee. What's over this way? Not much of anything. Same in this direction. At least the enemies, for the moment, are nothing earth-shattering. I'm just going to get in the habit of guarding with Chrissy and then she'll be a decent fighter without my realizing it. I do hope the last okay, what did I learn this time? The last member is more useful. What did I get? I don't know. I don't know what I got. Alright, I'm just... Okay, yeah, right, this seems like the right direction. Unless these bridges are just red herrings, in which case I'm liable to get lost. I guess Theo is getting there in terms of being somewhat less of a meat shield. Nick is clearly the best character so far, though. Okay, what did I get? Healing pie, it looks like. The healing ability. What's the point of this? It's just a dead end. I am just realizing I'm pretty low on health, so forget this. Let me heal first. That should be a full heal, right? Beta for Chrissy. And Nick does not really need to heal right now. Do I just go north to get to LA? I just need to follow the trail of bad choices and drug needles and smell of human feces and urine and smog. Seems like these things might be relatively powerful. It's probably a good choice to run from that previous battle. What? But it's okay. Can one of these please die? Hold on. PK Thunder. Sure. Of course it does. Oh, for the love of... This game is stupid. Should I just guard? Heal if I need to. Actually, how long until... When do I get the super heal that allows me to revive characters? It might actually be relatively close. Is it at 16? Like, okay, yes, please. Oh, for the love of... Probably should have used Psy Shield or something. At this point, though, just forget it. Let me just get to LA and... I can... Once I'm there, I can teleport if I need to. I don't care, just let me run. They're seagulls, how... This really just paints a pic... Don't, please, please, please... Wait. Don't, please, please, please. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I was there. This is so stupid. Wait a minute. Of course I don't have any PP, why would I? How do I get to the healing house? Of course it's going to take me in... Wait, this isn't the healing house that I was... It's right next to me. Or was right next to me. Wait, what's this? Why is there just an empty church? Wait, where... How am I getting lost in this town? Yes, please, 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 please. Okay, teleport to wherever. Teleport back here. Okay, so department store, then hospital, then, I guess the hotel. Yeah, so I mean, I have to go to 3 different places to fully revive my party. I mean, I don't think those places are even in the last town I was in, so until you get teleport, it's kind of an entire ordeal. I mean, it's kind of an entire ordeal regardless. Not to mention, every time you heal somebody, it kicks you out of the menu. Okay, the hotel is up here. Yes, let me stay. And then I teleport back to Youngtown. Try and get through this stupid swamp. Please don't be blocking my way. I need to keep a better eye on my health. That and okay, those bison do not mess around. They deal a ton of damage. So I guess I would need to put up some shields. Alright, that's a good chunk of EXP. Yeah, so how quickly is this thing going to go down? Because when I was in a group, it took a substantial amount of effort. Please die. Yeah, are those things, so apparently there's some kind of thing about aliens, so is that where that thing is coming from? I mean, the Starman is an alien. I think it's implied that basically all the things that attacking are due to aliens in some capacity or another. We're going the right direction here. I think I'm gonna try and get to LA, which is a sentence I never thought I would utter. Well, I'm kind half joking, I guess. I mean, probably take a lot for me to actually go to LA. But if I can make it there, I think that should probably be it for tonight. Yep, dead end. Enough with the random encounters. Can it's not worth it. Let me just run. Oh, this is worth it, however. You know what? What's the most powerful? Try PK freeze. No! Go to the effort of choosing Psy attack and it just runs away. How much do the Starman... How much EXP do those things give you anyway? Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh boy. Last time I fought these things, they wiped my party. Okay, Psy Shield Beta, please. Don't, please don't. I hate this. I just get to the town. I don't care. Don't, I'm not even bothering you with you, I'm just... What's the point of a healer that gets one shot? What's the point of any character that gets one shot? No, definitely not. Yep, nope, not even remotely worth it. Wait. I was so close, too, before. You know what? Let me see if I can just beat this thing. It's only one, so... Okay, good. Yeah, do these things have more HP or defense or something when they're in a group together, or am I crazy? Run away. I only have so many of these. I might... Okay, these things should be easy enough. Of course it doesn't matter. Yep, it didn't really matter. Wait, is it do I continue up, or... I'm in a similar area, or I'm pretty sure this is the same area I was in before. I don't really want to heal Theo. I'm pretty low on PP. Granted, he is getting pretty low on HP. So I probably should just heal him. Is it? Oh no, not gonna happen. I am so low on PP, and is it just the one item that I have? No. Wait. Is it back there? I do not have the capacity for this right now. Okay, down. Run? Yeah, let me try running. Please let me run. Please let me run. Please let me run. Let me run. Oh, thank goodness. No! Why? This is not fun. Let me run. I'm just trying to get to the next area. Wait, okay, then another bridge. Okay, go past that one. Then this is the final bridge, I think. Keep going up. And LA should be up beyond the horizon, obscured by smog. And I don't... Oh, for the love of... You were beaten by a seagull. If this... How do seagulls do that level of damage? Don't. No! Please, please let me run. Please, 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 please. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why? Why again? I was right there again. I was right there. I spent, what, 20 minutes trying and failing to get there? I'm done here. I'm done for the night. I'm done. Am I supposed to grind there? I'm just... okay. You have a nice rest of your day. I should probably be getting ready for bed, personally, because I have work tomorrow. But after that, maybe I'll go find and break the Nico kneecaps of who designed, who did this. Am I under-leveled? Alright. You have a nice rest of your day.